G'day everyone, my name is Jono and welcome back to Liverpool Verdict. The international break is over, thank the Lord. Premier League is back, we are back. Premier League round 4 is just around the corner and Liverpool face Burnley away. We are going to talk about the upcoming game. I'll provide my prediction of the game. And Alexander Isak has had his first official training session with Liverpool. Are we going to see much of him against Burnley? Are we going to see many minutes? There's a lot to talk about, but before we get into the video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and help us on our journey to 2,000 subscribers. First up, Alexander Isak is training with Liverpool. Isn't that a sight that we all dreamed of? It still doesn't feel real that we landed this striker, but he is here. All of the rival fans are hoping, are praying that somehow Alexander Isak's signing just does not work out. They are praying to every god out there, but not in this world, not in this reality. He has the perfect surroundings for him to succeed at Liverpool, but is he ready? Is Alexander Isak ready? Is he ready to start for Liverpool? I don't think he's ready yet. I don't think he has the match fitness yet to play the full 90 minutes. He has missed the whole preseason. He wasn't training for Newcastle, and fitness takes time to get back. It wouldn't surprise me if Alexander Isak does not play a single minute against Burnley. We've seen Arne Slot not rush players into the team. We saw it with Chiesa last season, and it wouldn't be a bad idea if Alexander Isak was left out. I fully support the idea to ease Alexander into the team, into the lineup. It's a long season ahead and we can't have him start and risk an injury early on. So I can also see one aspect that Alexander Isak may be left out, but I could also see that Arne Slot use Alexander Isak off the bench, potentially giving him maybe 10 or 20 minutes against Burnley. But of course, it depends on how the game is panning out and whether Liverpool are needing to chase a goal. But my gut feeling is that Alexander Isak will make his debut against either Atletico Madrid or Everton next week. That's my gut feeling. But do you want to see Alexander Isak start against Burnley or come off the bench? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Burnley are back in the Premier League. They have collected 3 points out of 9. They beat Sunderland at home with a comfortable 2-0 win, and they only narrowly lost to Manchester United 3-2 at Old Trafford thanks to a penalty on the 97th minute. The Man United struggles continues, and I say that with a big fat smile on my face, but on paper, this game, Liverpool versus Burnley, should be a comfortable win for Liverpool. However, these away fixtures against newly promoted teams, especially early on in the season, can be tricky. These fans are pumped to be back in the Premier League. They will create a loud atmosphere, and players like Jadon Anthony, he has had a strong start to the Premier League with 2 goals and 1 assist. These Burnley players have a strong point to prove, to show everyone that they are good enough to stay in the Premier League. But Liverpool must win this game because there is a chance to extend that gap on top of the table. Arsenal are playing against Nottingham Forest. Ange Postecoglou has his first game as a manager for Nottingham Forest. So Arsenal, although they are strong favourites, history has shown that whenever a new manager has come in, the first game tends to be the game that there is a strong bounce for the club with the new manager, except for Manchester United. That is a different story. But there is potential right there. There is potential on the cards, potential for an upset. Manchester City versus Manchester United. We have seen many times that Manchester United likes to suddenly, all of a sudden, start playing football against their neighbouring rivals. So there are points to be dropped this week. There are opportunities for Liverpool to increase that gap at the top of the table. Liverpool versus Burnley score prediction. I'm going with a Liverpool 2-1 win. My gut feeling tells me that this game is going to be harder than expected. I feel Burnley are going to turn up with this game with lots of energy, because they are playing against the Premier League champions. Our first 3 Premier League games, Liverpool only narrowly won by a small margin, and I get the feeling that these tight games will continue. But what are your thoughts of the predictions of the game? Do let me know in the comments below. And I'm also giving away free stuff to my viewers, so check this out. I'm giving away 2 Liverpool FC trading cards for free, a Diogo Jota and a Virgil van Dijk card. All you have to do is comment "You'll never walk alone" on any video up until the 15th of October, and you'll be in the running to win the cards. The more you comment on my videos, the better chance you have to win. The details are in the description, and good luck. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know your score predictions of the game in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.